Alright there guys, and welcome back to Timberborn. In this episode of the game, I'm going to show you a few bits, and we're going to get to play with some explosives. Which, you know, what's better than that, right? So, this bit here, basically it's two lower, two squares lower than anywhere else, or well, one square lower than this, two from up here. But basically I'm going to try and flood this, divert the water, and just see how it goes, I suppose. But obviously I'm not going to bore you with all the building, because you've already seen me play this, so I just want to see what happens with that, and I thought I'd do a video, show you, you know, what you can do, and see how it goes. Okay guys, so here we go. They are laying down the dynamite. I'm not gonna lie, I've spent well over 2.5 hours doing this. As you, well actually you probably won't see it actually, because the first video I done, which was an hour and a half, I completely messed up. I forgot to put food down for them. The water didn't last through the dry season. I ended up with only like 3 beavers left. Completely messed up, but I carried on playing with that one. And then I ended up getting into the last dry season before I'd even got this far. So that was, you know, over an hour and a half for that one. And now I've been recording for about an hour. So, but you'll see this one anyway, as long as this works before the next dry season, as long as they can place all the explosives. Can't get all required. I mean, at the minute my explosives are, I think, no, nothing in there. Yeah, so they're in here. So I can't. If I empty storage, I wonder if that does anything. Because I'm not quite sure how it works. Whether I need the... Alright, they empty the storage. Just want to see something. Yeah, so berries have gone down. So they should be sorting the explosives out as well. I hope. Please. If I increase explosives there to 20. Yeah, there we go. The explosives are gone. So they'll transfer them to there. And then they'll take them, if I put that down to 0, they'll take them to there and put them into that storage. So, from what I've gathered, because I wasn't 100% sure how it all works, right? But you're going to have storage. So, like, I've got log storage there and a small warehouse there. Right? But I couldn't just go build here and then just put the dynamite here, because it wouldn't work. Because they didn't have access to the dynamite for whatever reason. They didn't want to carry it from here to there. So I've kind of had to build builder's hut there, storage, a house, another builder's flag, which is actually off at the minute because I've got another one there that allows me to build all this. A couple of lumberjacks, one that's not being used at the minute, but that one is. And then another house there. It just basically, so they've got somewhere to stay. I've obviously also put water, because they do die quite a lot when you don't have water, well, when they don't have water or food. So, but anyway, looks like the last one's just been placed. So, I guess we can see how this goes. I mean, I've not done this before, so I mean, I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to do because of the holes in it. I mean, when the full game comes out, I'll probably do, you know, a bit better. So, like here, you got all this. Oh, actually, that would be quite good if you can make it over here somehow. I'm not sure how you'd even get over there, to be honest. I suppose you'd have to build your way up. But if you took out this bit here, or even that bit there, because it's smaller, and flooded that, that'd be a lot of water. And a lot of green. Oh, actually, yeah. But anyway, you're here for the explosion. That's armed. Let's have a look at it. And just like that, floods into there. And, hello? Green? Nope. Whoa. That's anticlimactic. I assumed it was going to go in here and flood all this. And make, oh. Oh, okay. So just like in real life, it takes a little while to soak through the soil. So I'm not sure if that's it, or whether it will keep expanding. That's interesting. Okay, well, that's that one done. Now the only problem is now I can't get over there, which I didn't think of. So what I'm going to have to do is blocks water but allows them to pass through, yeah. Basically, I just want one of them. Just so I can cross there. Because what I want to do is, what do I have? 26 planks, yep, that's fine. If I go to woodworking and forestry, yeah, I only need 7. Bit too far from the builder's hut apparently, but it'll be okay once I build it. So build it there. I mean, I've got the builder's flag there. And as soon as that's made, that should extend over there, I'm hoping. Yep, there we go. Then I'm just going to use the forester to plant a load of trees around, probably around here. Because that's going to stay green for a bit. But yeah, I mean, the idea is obviously once you've got this, because you can get, is it in, it wouldn't be a labour, would it? Metalworking, no, power. I'm not sure where it is, but basically you've got a, there you go, explosives factory. So you can make your own dynamite. So if you had enough, you could level all this, you know, make all that into a field. Or if you really wanted to, you could just keep making this bigger and bigger. So it just held water all throughout the dry season. You know, I'm struggling really bad with food. So what I'm going to do actually is, let's turn that back on. I haven't got enough beavers at the minute. I say that, I mean I'm at 17. I don't know what they're all doing. Lumberjack, right, let's turn you off and turn you off. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Prioritise this one. And it should give us 2 extra beavers for the food, because that is struggling quite a bit. Okay, I've got 2 beavers that don't have jobs either, so get them collecting berries. Nearly done. 23, come on. 25, there we go, built. And you now can stop, and you can go work in there. And at least that way, you should get more food. But, you know, I would definitely say once you've started getting like more beavers and stuff, I mean, you know, this is only the demo, so I can only imagine it's going to be a lot better when, you know, you get the full game and you get access to all the different stuff like a large water tank. Ooh, bakery. Okay. But yeah, I mean, at the minute you've just got like the basic equipment and stuff like that, so it's not the greatest to use. But yeah, so the other thing that I've found out is if a beaver has no house, like over here, they won't get a job over here. So like, see, this is no unemployed beavers in range, and it has to be within that white square. So if I build a house Let's just put it there for now. Prioritise that, which they've added now, and I'm so bloody happy about it, because when I was playing it before and you couldn't prioritise anything. If you built something in the wrong order, you had to cancel it and redo it. You know, it was an absolute nightmare. But yeah, as soon as that's built, you can actually move in unemployed beavers. So they, like, there you go. And they, to be honest, they've moved straight away. So then they can get a job there. Or have they just gone straight? They've gone straight into here. There you go. So now I've got that. What I can do is plant trees. Apparently I can do it down there, but I don't want to. Just going to use all this area here. And I can do... I don't think I've got much in there. No, there's not really a lot there, but every little helps, doesn't it? Then I suppose I've unlocked the steps. So you could always... There we go, that's how you do it. I was trying that a minute ago. That's going to block that off. That's going to block... Oh, I can build a new path, that's not a problem. Do that. Build the path on that. There we go. And then, because, I mean, I don't know how long this is going to last. Plant all that up there. Then the forester will go around. I mean, I would like to have more than one worker in a forester. I think you would, even in real life, you'd have, you know, a few people doing this. But then what I could do, if I wanted to, again, build a builder's hut. Now, the builder's flags are okay. Like, I never had the builder's hut originally. I had the builder's flag to go there, and then there, and then there, and then there. But you do get a penalty. So the carrying speed is reduced by 50%, and the building speed is reduced by 50%. But because it doesn't cost anything to build, it's much easier to get around. So if I was to build probably there, and you always, I never realised, but you always want to build a path. Because there we go. When you've got the path, it actually extends the range of everything. So, like, that's connected to the path. Before, it would only go to about here. But now I've got this path, it goes all the way out to here. Which, you know, is a lot easier than building, obviously, a lot of these little ones. And not only that, you can only have one person in these builder flags. Which is pretty useless, to be fair. So what I need to do is turn off the empty storage bit, because otherwise they can't store food, and I'm out of food already. Let's turn you on, is there anything? Right, you're not doing anything because I've built one over the other side now because of the water. I think I'm going to start losing beavers now because I'm not concentrating enough on the food. So like here I could just, you know, I may as well just put down a gatherer's flag. And then put, where's storage? Storage there. Put a small warehouse down so they've got somewhere to store it in. But as soon as that's built, it's going to take a while again. That's because of that. You've only got the builder's flag with one worker in, which is frustrating, but obviously it doesn't help that storage is all the way over there. But yeah, that's explosives, guys. See, doing that is completely blocked. Yes, it's completely blocked that water, and now I'm concerned. Yeah, all this is basically dead. And that actually doesn't reach up there. I'm sure if I built a path, it probably would, but... Do you have bridges? Platforms? 100 science points. I've got 3 beavers with no job. Over here. Okay, so let's turn you on. Turn you on. You're collecting. And now I've got 1 beaver with no job. Well, you'll have a job soon because this should be built fairly soon. I'm not holding out hope though. Do you reach over there? So let's turn you on. There we go. So now we've got 2 beavers. I mean, I suppose you could just build like... They're free, aren't they? So I suppose if you just build like 5 of these, you'd have 5 workers. Alright, they are 50% slower, but... I suppose if that's all you can do, then that's all you can do, isn't it? I suppose. And there you go, dry season is approaching. Not sure I'm going to be able to do this in time. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the full game of this. Because, I mean, you look around the map there, you got iron, ruins. There's a lot of things. I mean, I say a lot of things. There's iron and there's wood. But the idea of being able to blow like a hole here and absolutely flood all this, you know, and then it's not even that. Like, you've got in your dams, like I said before, you've got a normal dam which just allows water to run through anyway through the spillway at the top, or you've got the levee which completely blocks the water. So I mean, if you just put that there, straight across there, you know, the water level would rise and it would flood at the lowest point, which would be over here, and that would flood all down here. Which in actual fact might be another video idea, because I know on the other map, I suppose you could do it on this map as well. I mean, if I built it straight across there, it would flood, and it would just flood all this, I assume. I might have to try that. If I build it across there, it's blocked here, but it'll start going out. I might have to play around. But anyway, guys, I think there's no point, you know, letting you watch through. As you can see, the explosives worked. It poured water in. I may have had a bit of a mishap by not putting a platform instead of a, you know, a dam there. Obviously the water's stopped flowing in, so I may run out of water here, but then at the end of the day I've got no pump in here, which is probably what you'd want to do. When you blow this through, you'd probably want to put some steps going down, put a couple of pumps in here. But then again, would you want pumps? Probably not, actually, because the pumps actually take the water out. So I suppose you'd get the water from the running water and you'd use this to create a farm or to keep trees going or something like that. I mean, I suppose if you bring this out and a bit deeper, the water will last a lot longer. So yeah, I suppose the possibilities are endless, as they say. So, but anyway, guys, like I say, I just wanted to show you the explosives and show you, you know, this type of stuff that you can do with it. And obviously this is just on such a small scale anyway. So if you did enjoy it, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe for some more content, and until next time, guys, thanks.